Mr. Michael Connors, founding partner of Connors & Sullivan Law Firm and longtime member of Legatus, rejects the notion that Legatus is hateful or inflammatory. He says that the organization, comprised of Catholic CEOs, business owners, and presidents, aims only to help the members live their faith.
I don't know how many Legatus meetings I've been to over the years, probably more than 100. And I have not heard any bigoted remarks from any Legatus members. It's not what the organization is about.
Mr. Connors received an email sent from the executive director of Legatus explaining that several of their high-profile speakers were dropping out from the summit at the end of this month. The executive director says that Gary Sinise and Brett Baier withdrew because of the speaker presence of a representative of Courage, a Catholic organization that administers to homosexuals and instructs them to celibacy. Another speaker, Pete Coors, has also since withdrawn.
Legatus sometimes has controversial speakers. You know, we have freedom of speech in this country, and we have freedom of speech in Legatus, so you can have different points of view, but apparently some people feel there should only be one point of view, and because Legatus, you know, has a speaker that some people don't agree with, it's being targeted.
In the email, the executive director says that, quote, the LGBT community considers Courage a threat to the fostering of alternative lifestyles, and anyone in public life is vulnerable to its wrath should they encourage a chaste approach to life. Courage has the endorsement of the Holy See and follows Catholic teaching on homosexuality.
There's some people who don't like the teachings of the Catholic Church. You know, it gets to the point sometimes where you're not even allowed to express your opinion. You're wrong. And so if you're wrong, you can't be heard.
Amidst accusations of bigotry and hatred, I ask Mr. Connors how those following Catholic teaching should defend themselves.
How do you defend yourself against an accusation that's not true? You can say it's not true, and that's about all you can do. If somebody tells me that there's hate as part of Legatus, it's not true. I know in my heart it's not true. Besides saying it's not true, what else can I do?
The executive director of Legatus says that the summit will go on and that the three who withdrew will be replaced by other excellent speakers. Reporting for Currents from Bay Ridge, I'm Katie Breidenbach.